field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the short. Tommy Edman.
And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
7 o'clock.
And the 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next to hit, Josh Lowe. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
The 1-1. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Yelich at the dish. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
The wind of the pitch.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The wind of the pitch. That one well upstairs. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Contreras gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Royce Lewis.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
There's a strike. Home team down a run here on opening day. And ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. A big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Edouard Julien. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Jimenez going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Second inning set to go. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Manoah back to work. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Line drive. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
The second baseman.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. (2-0). There's a swing and a drive. Base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Now up for St. Louis, Rhys Hoskins.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Man at second. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got full count.
And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
At
That
the
one
ball.
ran inside, almost got him.
Ball one, no strike.
Torres at third. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty
The
tough for
batter.
the infielders to
The
do
shortstop.
anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the
Edwin.
outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And here comes Tommy Edman. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. Robert hustling after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Luis Robert now. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yelich should have it. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The right field. Right there.
Foul ball. Evaldi. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by
1-1.
walking guys. Next offering is outside.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
2 away now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths
Oh,
with
that's
the
in.
way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Right through there for a strike. Yeah, I think the
1
other
ball, 1
part,
strike.
though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Hauls it in to end the inning. On to the third
Leading
inning,
off for the
and
Cardinals,
stepping in for the Cardinals,
the third baseman.
Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Lowe getting to start at the hot corner. 26 years old, a former first-round pick
Inside
back in
ball.
2016. And that's
Ball, that pitch is
outside,
out.
and that's ball 2. That one pushed foul. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Two and 2.
Count is 3-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fly ball center field. Makes his way towards it. And there's one down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
That's a slider for a strike. One out, base is empty.
Yeah,
there's a
one ball,
ball.
1 strike.
That one down the line and foul ball. One down, base is empty.
2-2 the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1. Not even close there. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Man at first, 1 away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of a changeup. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That
Ball 1,
misses
no
the
strike.
zone, and that's ball 1. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick
Ball
outs
2.
if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 balls, no strike.
Foul ball there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In there at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
There's a line drive to left field. Oh, and Great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Back at target field as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Bryson Stott. The right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Down the line. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Popped foul out of play off to the right. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And he deals. That one missed.
You know, these Cardinals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swings through that.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Just missed. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And there's a ball. Count. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Worked to walk in his first trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. So 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eloy Jimenez now.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Righty to the plate. To third. And that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in, Tommy Edman. 1 for 2.
Tommy Edman.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Ball 1.
Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Josh Lowe digs in now. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch, not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run.
Now this one gets through. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And the righty deals. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runner.
Runner takes off. And there's a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Up and in. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hard hit left side. Stott over to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The batter.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Low at second with 2 down. That's
ball
down
2.
and in.
2-0.
Just missed. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit. Wouldn't chase that time. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's a base hit. Around third. he's in there as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch just misses. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now 2-1. That one fouled off. And down on strikes. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. And we're back. And now Jack Peterson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the right-hander deals. That one not close. Ball one.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Stays alive. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up right side. Torres under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's inside. Off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Fly to left his first time.
Julien.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The Cardinals up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball still 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Robert takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
One
and
ball,
now 1
2
and
strikes.
2. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1 and 2. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 7-0. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Jimenez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in. Now 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
And up next for St. Louis, Josh Lowe.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
High fly ball out towards left center. Robert hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Right side, hard hit. On to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. They limit the damage here. Back in target field, bottom of the inning. Now here is Brandon Marsh. right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Yelich grabs it on the run. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's out to center field. Yelich should have it. He's got it. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. This is Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Left-hand batter waits.
That goes foul.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Here's Gurriel. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the grab, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Christian Yelich. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Topa, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Contreras in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's down and away. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily, and it's an 8-run lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Running tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe. Eloy Jimenez. Next up for the Cardinals.
Eloy Jimenez.
First pitch misses. Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Twins catcher, Mitch Garver. Eovaldi back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line to kick the pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him. Jack Peterson. Andrew Nardi takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Plenty of offense in this one. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance feet, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit.
The second base. Julien. The batter, number 2. Second baseman, G3.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. First and second, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. This one in the air right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota, top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And he deals. Out towards left center. Robert hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now up for St. Louis, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Cards up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball. Whips it to first. Out number 2.
Up next
Paul
for the
Goldschmidt. Next up for the Cardinals.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. In the air, center field. Robert brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Leading up to the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Brandon Marsh. Nardi back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Got him.
And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And now it's Alec Bohm. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And a pitch.
Ball.
Boom.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stands at first with 1 out. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Robert Stevenson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
First pitch, and he just misses. Gurriel gets a piece. 2 outs. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Foul ball there. The pitch.
Nope.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Christian Yelich. And a pitch. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Contreras stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Robert hustling after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Jack Peterson.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So up next, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ground ball up the middle. Edman tosses to first, and they got him. 2 outs, bases empty. So up next for Minnesota, Luis Rengifo. And he's already singled in this game.
The second baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Luis Robert.
Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, that's outside. Ball 1. That's a little bit low. Two outs. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next for Minnesota, Brandon Numbers, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Baker. And
he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Strike one.
All one's the count.
Base knock right field. Around third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Boom. The next to hit takes outside. Robert at second. Marsh at first. 2 out of the inning. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And the batter now, Rhys Hoskins. And the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Canely, in his 9th season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hoskins pushes it foul. Here's a 2-1.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? No.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
The Redbirds up big in this one here at the top of the ninth.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Righty to the plate. Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Look out! That ball got it. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
Tommy Edman, the next to hit.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
Inside,
so perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Bases juiced. No outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 2-run score. Here comes another around third.
How about that? Clears the bases. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Low. Stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Edman at second with nobody out. Smoked on the ground to second. Lewis throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch misses.
Two balls, no strike.
Out at the plate.
On the tag.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Robert makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in target field, bottom of the 9th. And now for the Twins, Bryson Stock. The pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Gurriel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs
now
away. It's
catcher.
Garver now at the plate.
Garver. The batter, the catcher, Garver.
That one hammered center field. Yelich reaching back towards the wall. And he brings it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the Twins DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the season opener and move to 1-0. Eovaldi with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.